Hello everyone, let's talk about the economy. Please subscribe to my channel, like this video, and let's begin. Okay, Russia faces a potential potato shortages as the government reports a nearly 25% drop in harvest yields. The spike in butter prices, reaching a record high in 17 years, is now joined by trouble in the potato market. According to Agriculture Minister Oksana Lut, Russia's potato harvest for 2024 has dropped sharply, with about 7 million tons collected, nearly 20% below last year's harvest of 7 million tons, as estimated by the Potato Union. This shortfall might lead to insufficient supply for domestic demand, which is around 8 million tons, according to the Potato Union. Okay, they keep supermarkets stocked. The government plans to organize potato imports from friendly countries, Lut announced at a government meeting. The poor harvest results from unusual weather in Russia, explains Andrei Krasilniki, the executive director of the Potato Union. Farmers faced excessive rainfall, frost, and flooding in the Ural and Siberia, followed by extreme heat in summer. Key potato producing regions saw significant losses. Bryansk harvested 500,000 tons less. Tula was down by 150,000 tons, Nizhny Novgorod by 120,000 tons, and Moscow by 100,000 tons. Additionally, the shortages of imported seeds is impacting production, as Russia relies heavily on certain imported seeds, about 95%, according to Krasilnikov. Usually we import 10,000, 11,000 tons of seeds annually from Europe, but this season we only received 290 tons from Germany, he said. Krasilnikov warns that Russia could face a shortage of industrial potato, essential for products like fries and chips. Processors are now struggling to figure out where they get the raw materials for fries and chips in the mid-term, he added. According to Rosstat, potato prices in Russia are rising rapidly, fueling food inflation, which is concern for 28% to 40% of Russians, as estimated by FOM. Since the beginning of the year, potato prices have surged by 55%, placing it among the most inflation-hit food items. For comparison, butter prices rose by 25% over 10 months, lamb by 21%, while milk and sour cream increased by 11% and 11% respectively. In October 21, Deputy Prime Minister Dmitry Patrushev instructed all relevant departments to implement comprehensive measures within 2 weeks to stabilize food prices. As the harvest comes to an end, we should be able to ensure an adequate food supply for all citizens, he emphasized. And milk production costs have surged sharply in Russia, and milk prices could soon follow suit, joining the recent hikes in butter and potato prices. Since 2022, the production cost of milk has increased by 24%, while processing costs have risen by 15%, depending on the category, according to Artem Belov, CEO of the National Union of Milk Producers. However, retail prices haven't caught up with this production cost, while retail milk prices rose by 11% from January to October 2023. Recent data from the Cenozavar monitoring service shows a 14% price increase for 900 milliliter bottles since November began. After stable prices in early 2024, milk has become 8% more expensive since autumn, with an average bottle now costing about 86.6 rubles, according to Tsenozavr. Over the first 3 quarters of 2024, Russia's production of drinking milk rose by 5%, butter by 1%, cottage cheese by 7%, and ice cream by 14%, say Maria Petrova, deputy chairman of entrepreneurship development at the Moscow Chamber of Commerce and Industry. Petrova explains that increased production requires more raw milk, and raw milk prices have risen 21% over the year, costing around 25 rubles per liter as of September. The cost of raw milk depends on factors like feed prices, electricity tariffs, fuel, and imported agricultural equipment and parts. Petrova adds that government supports interest rates and the central bank's key rate, now it's at 21%, also affect milk costs. According to expert Alexander Afinogenov, the price of milk has risen due to efforts by producers, processors, and retailers, but he expects no drastic price surge beyond the typical pre-holiday increase. Butter has already seen record price hikes in Russia, with prices rising 5% in September and 6% from October 1 to 28, totaling a 20% annually increase. Potatoes have seen an even greater jump, with retail prices up 54% this year and more than 60% this October last year. Beef up to 10%, apples 11%, and bread 11% have also seen substantial price increase in 2023. What do you think about this? Please subscribe to the channel and like this video.